Hey babes, today I'm going to show you how to transform into this pink LV baddie. I'm going to show you how to bleach the hair, color the hair, and how to do this very cute LV halo eye. Make sure you watch the rest of the video to see how I do it. Hey babes, I got a new wig for Premium Lace Wigs. It is a 13x4 lace front wig, Brazilian loose wave 22-inch wig with 150 density. So this is the wig that I got. Here's all the items that it comes with. This is the wig on my head. Beautiful curl pattern, everything. The lace is extremely dark for me, so it's probably going to be a little bit of a problem to get it to blend. But here I'm going to show you how I bleach my hair the lazy way, okay? I can't bleach the normal way, so this is how I do it. Pretty much I take powder bleach and I dump it into a big bucket, and you want to use a lot of powder bleach. Next we're going in with 30 volume developer and we're going to pour it into the bucket, and then we're going to start mixing it till we get a nice thick consistency. Not too thick, like I would say a little bit like light thick. Not too thick, you know what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense. But you want to keep adding powder, mixing it, and adding some volume developer to get a nice creamy paste. And then you just want to make sure you're mixing it up. Please wear a mask and open windows. It's a very strong scent, okay? This is a lot of bleach and it definitely gave me a headache. So you want to make sure that windows are open and you are wearing a mask, so you're not inhaling all these fumes. So then you're going to take the wig, here is the wig, and you're going to dump it into the bucket, and you're going to make sure you saturate the entire wig with the bleach mixture. Make sure you comb it through, make sure you bleach it through, make sure it gets through everything. And here I am like scooping up whatever in the bucket and really like massaging it into the hair. Make sure it's in every nook and cranny because you don't want to leave any spots. So this is what I do, honestly, because I just can't do the line by line, and no, I have no patience for that. This literally takes me less than 5 minutes to do. So pretty much I'm just putting the bleach on. You can already see the bleach like lightening the color. So then you're going to take some tin foil and you're going to wrap the bucket with the tin foil. And you want to make sure it's like wrapped up. And you're going to leave it for about, I believe I left this for about 30 minutes or so. I think so. So this is how it looks like. Look how light it got. It's crazy. And the bucket was really, really hot because it was heating. So anyways, time for some watercolor method. I'm going with Burgundy Bliss. This is from Adore. And I'm pouring it in the bucket. Y'all seen the water method multiple times. So I'm pouring in the bucket. Make sure I get all the color out. Look at me filling up the bottle with water just so I don't leave anything out. And you're going to mix it, and you want to make sure there's no like chunks of the dye. And then you're going to dip the wig right in. And right now I'm just dipping in, pushing out the water, dipping it in, dipping it in, back and forth. Let it soak a little bit, dipping it in, back and forth, up and down, you know what I'm saying? Until I get the color that I want. So this is a very beautiful color. Honestly, I might dye this again because I still want it to look more red. It's giving me very, very pink. So I might dye this again in the future, but we're just going to stick to the pink. It's cute for now, but I'm definitely going to fix the color. And this is the wig now. All brushed out. Kind of lost the curls, which kind of sucks, but yeah, it kind of sucks that I lost the curls. It comes back when you wet it, but it's more of like a really wet wave. So next I'm going in with capped lace spray, and I'm just spraying this on my forehead. Y'all know I don't really do the long wear wigs. I usually just do something temporary. So spraying it on my head, fanning it, spraying it on my head, fanning it, and then we put the lace onto it. And then I'm going to use a comb to really press the lace into my skin to get that melt. You know what I'm saying? And then I like to work on the edges. So I always like to start with the middle first and then the sides. And to me, I feel like that's how I put the wig on properly and everything like that. That's just how I like to do it. And it's a lot easier, especially if you're a beginner. And then I'm going to go in with Hair Gallery International. This is their edge melter, and I'm going to use it to wrap around my lace to really melt that lace in. So now it is time for the makeup part of the video. Okay, hey babe, so I'm going to talk through this part. Sorry if you hear a bunch of popping. I don't know why they're busting these firecrackers like crazy right now. It is Victoria long weekend, but they've been doing this literally for the past like hour, and they're not even nice fireworks. So, and it's like multiple locations. So yeah. Anyways, I'm going to show you how to do this look on this eye. This eye is inspired by, I forgot her name, but I'm going to post it right here so y'all can see where I saw it. So I'm just putting my little own spin on it and just switching up the colors and everything. So let's get into it. First, I'm going in with NYX The Brow Glue, and I'm using this to brush my brow gel, my brow hair upwards. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with Icy Wifey. This is their brow pomade. They have like colored brow pomades, and I'm using the shade Perfectly Pink. And I'm going to use this shade to fill in my brows. So as you see, I have pink brows here. I'm going to do the same to this side. And what I like to do is take the angle brush and just flick it. So I don't want to actually draw it in. I still want it to look somewhat fluffy. And be careful, you don't want to pick up too much product because I don't want it to look extremely pink. I want it to look a little bit more of a darker pink. So that's why I'm not picking up too much product. Pretty much the same way you would do your like brow, your fluffy brows, the same way you're going to do it with the brow pomade. So doing this way, you still achieve the fluffy brows. I know a lot of us love to do like the really heavy brows when it comes to the pomade, but I'm just showing you how you can achieve a fluffy light brow without it being like, you know? So yeah, pretty much you're gonna fill in until you get the desired fluffiness or effect that you like. And it's okay if some of your brow hair is peeking through. I do not mind, because like I said, I want it to be like a darker pink. And it's okay if a little bit of my natural hair peeks through. It doesn't bother me. Okay, next it's time to prime your eyes, and I'm going in with Fruits Cosmetics. This is their eyeshadow base and white chocolate. And because we're doing a pink look, you do want a really bright base. So I'm going to be applying the base with my Wings For Me number 8 brush. And I'm going to use it to cut my brows, to shape my brows. And I'm only going to shape under my brows because I want it to look as natural as possible on top. No, it literally sounds like a gangbang. And next I'm going with my favorite brush to blend out primer. This is from Stay Beats. It's a fluffy brush. I can't remember what it's called. I think it comes in a set, but it's like the perfect brush to blend out your primer, or to apply your primer, I should say. And I'm just putting this on a tapping motion. Like, wow. Is it that serious? Next is the eyeshadow time. So I'm going to be going in with Cara Beauty, and I'm using their Life of the Fiesta. This palette is really, really cute. Honestly, all their palettes are really beautiful, and I love the theme behind their palettes. And it's super pigmented, so I forgot about them for a second. I was like, well, damn. I'm like, I forgot y'all were just hidden. Because I did use them and I forget. Sometimes I get so much palettes. I'm like, oh my God. So I'm trying to like use different palettes. Every time I do a makeup video, I want to use a palette that I haven't used as much. That way I can just give the brand some love. So I'm going to go in. I'm going to use like 2 shades. I'm going to go in with Love Fire and Bottoms Up. It's like a dark purple and a dark magenta. And I'm going to mix these 2 colors, and I'm going to start applying it in the inner and outer corner of my eyes. So I'm just doing a tapping motion. So I'm literally tapping on the color. So we're doing this on the outer corner like that. So literally I'm just tapping it. Tapping it. Tapping the color on first. And you want to make sure you use a very fluffy brush. I'm using Morphe M441 brush. And what I'm going to do, because that inner corner is hard for me to get with a really fluffy brush, I'm just going to go in with a smaller brush. I'm just going to apply the color right there. Okay, there we go. So next I'm going to go in with another fluffy brush, and I'm going to go in with this lighter magenta color right here. This lighter magenta color. And I'm going to be blending right on top of the dark magenta purple color. And I'm going to be patting on the color and then doing light circular motions. And we're going to just blend this up and outwards. And when you're blending, you want to be very light-handed. I'm not aggressively blending, like I'm literally holding the brush at the end and I'm very lightly blending everything together. Like almost you're barely like touching your skin. So I'm gonna go back in with the first two colors, that way I can deepen it up a little bit more because I did lose some of it with the lighter pink. So I'm just gonna add a bit more dark purple and magenta. So I'm just adding more of the dark colors and I'm blending it upwards, out, up and out. And you want to make sure you leave a strip of the base, like nothing should go there. So when it comes to blending, you want to do a lot of adding and subtracting and adding and blending. So I literally have two brushes in my hand, one for dark color, one for light color. I'm literally going back and forth until I get the perfect blend that I want. Okay, so now that we got this blended out and I'm loving it, we're gonna go in with some pigment. So I'm going with MakeupaM Poison Pigment. This is their neon pigment, and I'm going in with this bright pink color. And then I'm gonna be using a flat brush, and I'm gonna apply this pink right in the center of where I left that strip right there. And I'm making sure I'm just tapping the sides so they blend in nicely. So next I'm gonna go in with a pigment from it's Girls Club. It's a pretty pink pigment and it's called Dawg. And I'm using my fingers actually to apply this in the center of my lid, and I'm just tapping it on and I'm just pressing it onto my lid. So next we're gonna go in with another pigment, and this one is from Beauty Bar Cosmetics. Y'all know I love the Beauty Bar Cosmetics, and I'm using their pigment. Ooh, there's no name on it. I think this is the Don Julio one. I could be wrong, but I think it's a Don Julio one. But either way, all their pigments are bomb.com. And then I'm going in with Makeup Chemical X. This is their what's it called? Their mixing medium. So you can mix it in with other pigments and stuff like that to make it more liquidy. I'm just using this as a base. So I normally like to it comes with a little like dropper. So I normally like to just drop a little bit on my desk, take my finger, very little, and then I like to use my finger to mix it into the mixing medium. So I'm taking the pigment, mixing it into the mixing medium. And you don't want to use too much, just mixing it. And then I'm gonna tap it onto my eyelid. So I'm just taking the darker color, I'm just kind of blending out the edges just so it doesn't look so harsh. And I'm gonna go back in with the sparkles again. I'm saying sparkles. The pigment. Ooh, looking nice, looking nice, looking nice. I don't really care if it's sparkle fallout. I love sparkle anyway, so I do not mind. So next I'm gonna go in with Beauty Bar Cosmetics. This is their Iridescently Stacker, but it's like a glitter and pigment hybrid. So I can't really explain it to you, but like it's really dope. It's pretty cool. And I'm gonna go again with the Makeup Mixing Medium, mix them together, and I'm gonna apply it onto my eyes. And the thing is, you don't want the mixture to be too wet, or it's going to start clinging onto your eyes, and we don't want it to be clinging onto the eyes like that. And I'm just putting this in the center as well. And I'm doing all this with my fingers. That's the one good thing about not having like nails. You can really go in and use your fingers. I forget how easy it is to do stuff with your fingers. So yeah, I'm going back in with the first pigment, or the second pigment I should say, just to add on top. So next I'm taking some black eyeliner. I'm taking a very small brush, like a very flat smudger brush, and I'm going in with the dark pink and the dark purple, and I'm just gonna smudge out my lower lash line. Okay, so next is the liner part. So I'm gonna be going in with Lashing Out Glam's Graffiti Glam Liner, and I'm using the color Outline, which is white. And then I have my little shot glass of water. And I have my favorite brush, and this is from Peaches and Cream. It's a PC45 brush. So I'm doing this in the same direction. It may look like it's backwards to y'all. I may flip it if it does look backwards, but it is what it is. I don't want to do it the other way. I'm just really lazy. so it's gonna be the exact same direction. So what you're gonna do is take the liner and you just sketch out the LV sign. And I like to start with the L first. And what I love about this liner, it doesn't crack. Even when you layer it, it doesn't crack. So there we go. It's looking good. You hear the fireworks? It's sure to be on. Period, because it's bomb. What do you mean? Okay, so next is we're gonna repeat it here and here. Is this the grand finale or something? Ooh, she's looking cute, cute. She's looking cute, cute. She's looking cute, 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 cute. Period. Okay, next it's time for the lashes. I'm gonna be going in with Tati Lashes, the Mimo Mitchell. Oh shit. Mimo Mitchell one. And I do have a code Zana15 if y'all want to use it, go ahead. It's on the screen for y'all to use. Then we're gonna go in with Icy Wifey Black Lash Glue. Fun fact, y'all, I've had my foundation on since 12 o'clock today. 12 o'clock, and it's about to be 10:37. And what I like about Icy Wifey's black glue, it dries pretty quickly. Like, it gets sticky really quickly, so I don't gotta wait. To be honest, in my opinion, black glue dries a lot faster than clear glue. I forgot to put mascara on, so just put mascara on, but try not to put it on your lashes. Okay, now it's time to apply the highlights. There we go, looking cute, 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 cute. Okay, so next I'm going in with Colourpop BFF4 lip liner, like one of my favorite lip liners right now. Okay, so next I'm gonna go with Icy Wifey, the girls lip gloss. There's a pretty like pinky gloss with a bit of like shimmer in it. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the Colourpop So Juicy gloss, one of my favorite glosses, and I'm just applying this on top just to add more of a juicier lip. Okay, so now it's time to take out the hair and get it all wet. You can see that when I bleached the hair, I lost the curls that the wig came with naturally, which kind of sucks because I really did like the curls. But the reason why I've been coloring all the hair is because I would literally have like 5 black curly wigs, and I need some variety as a content creator to create different looks and stuff like that. So I've been just bleaching them. Yeah, I may not get the curl pattern, but I can always add curls manually, so it's okay. At least it has a little bit of something. So I'm gonna take out the headband. I already did the baby hairs already, so I just slightly swooped them, nothing too serious. So the lace is a little bit dark on me, only because the lace came dark already. If you guys saw in the beginning, it did look pretty dark, and I was like, oh, this is really interesting, because normally the lace is not that dark, but it was pretty dark. So it's gonna be really hard for me to like blend it in, and I hate putting concealer at the front, so it's just gonna look kind of crazy. It is what it is. I'm not mad at it. I still think it looks good, but this is the final look. My LV pink baddie inspired look. I'm here for it. I do want to style this wig in different styles. There's one style that I actually want to do it in. I may get my mama to style this wig actually. Hi, Mom. She's over there. I might get her to style this wig actually.
Is it a full cap?
It's not full lace, so you're gonna only focus on the front half. So this is the final look. I hope y'all like it. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know if you want to, recreate it. I know I did this look on live last week and a lot of people really liked it, so that's why I redid it again and made it into tutorials so people can follow along with. So yeah, let me know what you think about this look and everything. Let me know what you think about the hair. Let me know what you think about the bleach bucket method. I don't remember where I got that method from, but I've seen it multiple times, and I just tried it out. But yeah, that's about it. That's all I gotta say. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notifications. I got videos that I'm dropping like crazy. I'll be posting every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. So thank you for beautiful babes watching this video. Bye.